Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from the Guided Gem, and I'm here to do the collective reading. My beautiful gems, I hope you are enjoying my readings, and if you do, thank you for subscribing, liking, sharing, and commenting. And my beautiful gems, I just received an update on my YouTube channel, and last month I had 299 subscribers. I can't thank you guys enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. All right, Spirit Team, let's do this. What are the messages for the collective today? All right, let's see. What do we have? We have fetch, and this is mirror. Interesting. So if you notice, do you notice that in between the hands, they're like blood? There's blood. So that indicates like being completely attached, like a soul connection, and like blood brothers kind of thing. So I think we are getting a message today about the bond. Okay, now the question now becomes, it's a bond with whom, right? So is it a bond with yourself? Because we do have the mirror. Is it a bond between your shadow and your light side? Or is it a bond with someone else? So let's see. What we have here is a punch, which is fear. So that's two opposing energies. And fear, I think this is, the fear that we keep deep, deep, deep inside of us. And that is what's holding us back from either connecting with someone or from facing our shadow side. Wow. And then we have Kraken, which is mystery. Now, mystery talks about, how this octopus here has all of those suction cups, and that's what helps them move forward. So the funny thing is we keep moving forward and we just don't understand how we got here. Has it ever happened to you that you take a moment of pause in your life and you say like, wow, how did I get here? Like, how did this happen? Well, that's the mystery, right? And if you are trying to grow, if you are trying to spiritually evolve, I feel that this is what you're doing at this moment. And the mirror is kind of giving me that you're really looking deep within yourself. And I feel that what you are actually working on is those fears of yours, and you're really acknowledging your fears and facing them anyway. And how you're doing it, you don't even know how you're doing it, but you're actually doing it. And this is really, really great. If there's things that are hidden from us at this time and you don't know what the future holds, and you don't know how you're going to be able to pay your bills, and you don't know how you're going to meet the one, or you don't know if your job is going to be secure, and you don't know, if a person, what, Spirit just gave me a message and it just took me off kilter. Spirit is showing me you don't know if the person is going to survive. So if you're dealing with someone who is at the hospital, sick, dealing with some life-threatening issues, my heart goes out to you. A big hug from me to you. I just want you to know that, you know what? I mean, we all have a destined path, okay? So if you're fearing on how to move forward, if you're fearing how to deal with the situation with a loss or something like that, just know that, one, you're never alone, okay? Just make sure that you reach out to the right people. I don't know if your person's going to survive or not, but I just know that the mourning process is something that you cannot avoid. And accepting it and dealing with it face on is probably your best bet. Now, if you are dealing with people that are going through some very important changes in their life, and this is affecting you in a very emotional way. So I don't know, I'm getting some of you are probably dealing with more serious life events. For example, dealing with the court situations where there is going to be some sort of judgment and you don't know how you're going to move forward from this. Some of you are being charged with a few. So I'm getting I'm charged with a few like charges like DUIs or like driving under the influence, or you're getting charged with some minor criminal offense, and you're worried about going inside, and this is really creating some fear, which is completely understandable. And I completely understand, but just know that if you just do one step at a time, it's like they can only go like one section, like they use all their sections and they have to like completely like, you know, latch on in order for it to move forward. And if you've ever seen an octopus move forward, they actually move forward quite quickly. So my beautiful gems, whatever it is that you're going through, just know that you'll be okay. And that spirit, you know, sometimes we just have to go through some life lessons, and sometimes those hard lessons are the blessing in disguise, right? So how many times have you heard that someone who's gone through a very serious, for example, car accident, and then they had to go through a very long healing process, therapy, operations, surgery, all kinds of things, and then you hear them say, you know, that was the best thing that happened to me. Well, this is what I'm feeling with this situation right here. And like I said, big hug to you. I'm here, and I'm always here to support you and sending you positive vibes and healing vibes. Okay, let's go to tarot and see what else is coming up. All right, Spirit Team, let's see. What messages do we have? Whoa. Okay. All right, so we have lots of cards. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords. No, sorry, the Eight of Swords. This is the Eight of Swords. So a lot of worry, a lot of stress, a lot of unknown. We have the Six of Swords. You know, things are going to be moving on to calmer waters, which is great news, or this is what you're hoping for. Then we have the Nine of Cups. So your wishes are going to be fulfilled, right? And then we have the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Eight of Coins. So 8 is a very significant number in this reading. So you might be seeing synchronicities of 8. And with all of this here, what I'm getting is that even though you're worried, just understand that things will get easier. Things will start calming down. If you've been going through years of chaos, years of uncertainty, like financial situation, this is going to start calming down, okay? Spirit is saying it's going to have an upheaval before it calms down. Okay, so maybe you have one more chaos or one more challenge coming towards you, but just understand that after this challenge, then your wishes are going to be fulfilled. You will have that financial security, that financial stability, and then you will be able to bring in your finances. So maybe, you know what, maybe you went for an interview and you're worried, you don't know if you're going to get this job, and then maybe you're not going to get that job, but you're going to get another one that's even better for you, okay? That's just an example, guys. Fit it in your life, especially for whatever's going on in your life, and you will get, you know, you can fit it to wherever it resonates for you. For those of you who are going through some life challenges and facing your spiritual growth, or dealing with some court situation, just understand that this is a very positive outcome. Even though you have challenges, worries, stress, you know, financial difficulties at this time, but all of your efforts are going to be rewarded, because this is wishes being fulfilled. This is having that stability in your life, and this is you growing your finances, okay? For some of you, it does indicate that you may have to take on some courses. If you have finished a degree but need to go get your designation for professional designation, then do not delay that, right? You're needing to move forward and stop procrastinating, and to really get that under your belt right now, okay? That is the advice for you right here, okay? I'm going to see if there's any more messages, and if not, we'll just take the advice card, okay? So while I shuffle these cards. My beautiful gems, if you have another second, if you haven't subscribed, I invite you to subscribe to my channel, like the video, and please write me a comment. I love reading those comments. So there's a very big message right here with this just one card, okay? And the message is very simple. We have the Three of Coins indicating that whatever it is that you're working on, make sure that you are collaborating with people that can help you move forward quickly. Sometimes you need to deal with professionals. And again, in any area of your life, if you're dealing with the courts, make sure that you have great lawyers to help you. If you're dealing with, work situation with a professional designation, make sure that you get all of the resources that you need. If you are dealing with someone who is sick, maybe speak to, get second opinions, maybe speak to therapists, maybe speak to, you know what I'm talking about. Do what you need to do. So collaboration is very, very important for you at this time. And this is what's going to help you to move forward to calmer waters. Okay. Love the message. Let's get you an advice card and we will leave it here. Whoa. Did you see how that came out? Interesting. So we have envy. Spirit, this is not the card, right? The world and the temple path. Okay. Yes. Spirit say yes. Okay. So interesting. So the envy card comes, do not look in the past. Do not look at what others have. Create your own path. So the temple path is indicating that do not compare yourself to others. Do not compare yourself to your past life. This is interesting because a lot of people are like looking at how they were living before, and maybe you went through a separation or a divorce and now your life is completely different. Maybe you had a really high paying job and then you lost that job and now your situation is completely different, but you're longing for how you lived your life before, your life of luxury. And today, like, because you're so focused on what you did have and you're not focusing on where you are currently, you're being stuck in a phantom phase. So you need to get out of this phantom mindset, okay? Because you need to follow your path, the current path, the new path, wherever that leads you right now, okay? 12 is very significant for a lot of you. I've been getting 12 a lot, so research angel number 1212 or 1221, the mirrored number, and you will get your messages that you are needing to have, okay? The world talks about a brand new cycle. Some of you may have to relocate. Remember, I was talking about the blessing in disguise? Well, this could be an indication that sometimes, you're needing to sell your house, you're needing to move out of your current rental location, and you're needing to move and maybe go back home. That is okay. Again, I'm going to reiterate the blessing in disguise, okay? Well, there you have it, my beautiful gems. See, the cards are always the right cards when Spirit says, nope, that's it, that's it. So here you go. I hope you enjoyed this, my beautiful gems. And until the next reading, I am sending you love and light. Bye for now.